How's it going, boys and girls? Welcome back to, I want to say Combo Hive Mind. Northern Ontario Wacko is where this is going to be uploaded primarily. I forgot that I had 3 YouTube channels. And so my adventures, my camping adventures, trips, and all that kind of stuff will be uploaded on this channel here, which you're watching it. And Combo Hive Mind will be tagged. Maybe uploaded on there as well. I don't know. So anyway, we're going on a camping trip today, boys and girls. I'm going about hour and a half on the road. I'm gonna be hitting dirt soon, where there's not going to be any cell service or reception. But I wanted a little bit of a caption. I'm in gridlock right now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 vehicles in front of me, and there's at least 4 behind me. We're stuck behind a school bus that's we're doing 90 kilometers an hour right now. I left at 3 o'clock and it's 3:30. I will touch base with you guys once we hit the dirt road. All right, guys, we found the trail to get to the lake. I don't know if there's going to be any trees that fell on the road. I don't know if there's a spot for me to turn around up there. There should be. If not, I can back up. It's not a big deal. This is where I go camping in Northern Ontario, Canada, boys and girls. This is more like a 4-wheeler trail than a truck trail, but trucks have come in here in the past. The only problem is I don't have a 4x4. So I'm gonna stop the truck right here, guys, and hold on, we're gonna go for a walk. Oh. It's not that way. Probably grab my phone just in case. In case somebody comes around and fucking steals it. All right, I don't have, I should have brought the chest strap. I looked at bringing it, I didn't bring it. I should have brought it. I didn't think I was going to be walking, to be honest. Lots of 4-wheeler trails. Yeah, see, I can't make it here with the truck. Not my truck. Ooh, look at the moose tracks. That's fresh. Look at that. Okay, well, there's a camp spot there. Looks like somebody tried to make a fire there. It's the sand. I've gotten stuck in the sand before. And it's not right by the lake. Fish stocking survey. Ontario Angler Fish Stocking Survey. You guys want to pause the video and check that out. Lots of mosquitoes here. There is brook trout in here. I've never actually fished brook trout. Ducks, obviously. See, it's nice, but I want my fire like right here, right next to the lake. Look how dirty it is. Even putting the boat in here. Frogs. This road, this lake has no access. This is the only access. There's a beaver hut right there. This is the only access to this lake, except if you come in the winter. But even then, that's the only access. It's all surrounded by bush. This is all crown land. Anybody can come here anytime. I can say I made it. But again, the fact that my truck doesn't have a 4x4 right now, I can't come here. Just because of the sand, because I've gotten stuck. Where we're gonna go check the next spot, I've gotten stuck there with my truck in this kind of sand. Well, guys, girls, made it to the lake. Oh, I gotta turn these damn lights off. There's lights in my box, and every time I use the open the door, these lights always come on. It's annoying. So the lake's right there. We'll go for a walk. So the last time that I was here, I had to use my my chainsaw to clear a road because all the trees were fall in, I should say. I'm gonna chop this one up. It's dead. See if I can get it to fall completely. He's going. He's going. There she goes. That's looking to be there. All things considering, these are big logs there. That's a big log. Alright, let's change the battery. Have a sip of beer. So essentially, I don't know if you guys can see all the bugs flying around. Essentially, I'm only doing this to kill some time. I scratch my lights. I've got the bed full of wood. And most of that, everything that's split is what I bought. That's what I had left over from last year. All the round stuff in the back, that's from the last time when I came here. Should be able to hear a truck coming if we go for a walk. Leave all my stuff on the tailgate there. So essentially over here, it was covered with trees. There's pretty much a lot of the residue. I feel like somebody came here and grabbed some branches. There's a lot more than that. That one there, that one there I cut. That one there. There's another one that fell there that I can cut up. There's all the branches. This one here had fallen over. So I stopped last time because I was running out of batteries. That one there. So I just focused on, let's clear the road so I can get to the lake. And then whatever batteries I have after, excuse me, whatever, we'll chop some more trees up later. So this is where I camp. Sorry, this is one spot where I camp. So I did go on the other side, straight across, right there. Straight in between the two trees. There's a guy that parks his camper there. Look at the tree here. That's gonna fall real soon, and that's a big tree. That would take all my batteries to cut up that one. That's gonna fall real soon. I don't know if that's the beavers doing that. It doesn't look like a chainsaw. So the sign's there that says no camping. Essentially the no camping part is because this is a boat launch. Not in concrete, but it is a gravel boat launch. You can see the tag tracks. People do bring their boat in here. And it's a really nice lake. There's a bay. Like if you keep going there, it opens big. It doesn't connect to any other lakes. And then same with the other side. It's got two little ears kind of thing. This is called lip set. The flies here are just absolutely crazy right now. Once I start a fire, it's going to be a lot better. I had chopped up this tree a little bit the last time I was here. I left the wood there. I didn't want to bother until somebody came here and burnt it all up, which is fine. This is crown land, it's public land. So I parked my truck there, which you guys are going to see. Somebody puts their fire there, which is nice. It's an alright spot to put a fire. I make mine right here because I'm right next to the lake, and that's what I want. I'm having a hard time turning the screen on. So I gotta clean the whole bed of the truck, all the wood that's in the back of the truck, because my tent sits in the bed of my truck, which I'll show a video of the cleanup and the setup. Like, I got a broom, I gotta clean everything out. I'm gonna stack the wood there so I have somewhere to put the camera so I can record that. Started a fire already. Mainly is to get the embers going right away so I can have dinner in an hour or so. Bugs are still, they're not as bad. Like I stood in the fire a bit, like in the smoke, just to drench myself with the smoke and get the bugs off. There's going to be the setup, boys and girls. I'll finish taking the wood out of the bed of the truck, putting it on the pile there. Then I'll set up the camera here and we'll have a look there. I just used that to clean the bed of the tailgate. Since the tent sits in the tailgate, I don't want, I don't have to do it because you have your air mattress, but I don't want to cause any damage to my tent. Yeah. Well, boys and girls, back roads tent. Napier. This is my first time recording with the GoPro. Please bear with me. I don't know which distance I should be at. Do I need to be close? Do I need to be super close? Do I need to be far? Seems to be a good distance for the setup here. I'll take my shoes off for this. Oh, I could probably do this now. Do this one now. Oh, yeah. Shoes off. I'm really hoping the flies die down real quick. They're quite annoying. So essentially you got straps all the way around. These straps hook underneath the bed of the truck. So I do have some stuff for flies and skeeters. There's hundreds in there already. And whenever I'm done setting up, I like to hide my straps underneath. Just so it looks better. Take pictures, you don't see it in the pictures. Okay, I'm gonna finish setting up, and I'll come back once it's set up. We're gonna set up some stuff to get the flies out of there, and then we'll probably get started on dinner. Tent is fully set up, by the way. I'm gonna open it too much so not too many flies get in there, but I do have one of those running. All the flies from the top, they're all gone, they're all dead. So that's where I'm sleeping tonight, boys and girls. Come on. Ugh. Ooh, that's hot. Whenever I'm done with this, I put it back in the fire just to burn any food residue. Just for the bears. We do have lots of bears here. Woo, that's hot. That handle is hot. I do have a fillet knife. I should probably get that out so I can cut that. Oh. Should have a spoon perk to this too. It's called a spork. Oh, no water. Excuse me. And that's not all the potatoes in the pack. I'm just going to leave it to that. There's more. I left them at home. Well, there you have it, boys and girls. Steak in the bush. Steak and potatoes in the bush on the fire. The flies are just, goddamn, leave me alone, man. Very good. It's 7 o'clock at night. I really hope you guys can see all these flies, man. I'm actually gonna bump up the fire. I forgot to bring my gas. One of the reasons I wanted to come out here and make a fire, enjoying the outdoors, camping. You guys seen the tent setup? Camping's 100% on the list. This box that I'm not going to show any addresses, coming from Sticky, just to make sure that I got riffraff sometimes that go in the garbage at home, just to make sure that nobody gets your address, Sticky, if you're watching. That's actually pretty friggin' hot. Those embers are pretty red. I'm hoping you guys can see me. If you can, at least you're hearing my voice. Reason number 2, wanted to make a fire. Cochrane District Crime Stoppers. I was with those guys for just about 5 years. I started off as a run-of-the-mill board member. And in no time, I was voted in as the vice chairman of the board of directors of Cochrane District Crime Stoppers, which is, you know, coming from a guy that I had previous fire department experience, but not, I want to get that log out. Not law enforcement experience. So for a law enforcement agency to put me in charge, pretty much, it was pretty quick, but welcomed and appreciated. I want to finish burning these papers, and I'll be with you guys on the next adventure. How's it going, boys and girls? There's something over there. I don't know what it is. A little bit of an update. It's 8 o'clock at night. I did a little bit more chopping of wood. I cleaned up a little bit of the brushes that were down the road coming in. We're burning it. Still burning it. The water is so calm tonight. Like it's incredibly calm, and the fact that it's so freaking calm, the beavers and the fish have been super active. They're just bouncing around and jumping out of the water, and yeah, so pretty much I chopped down a little bit of trees after dinner, and that's the remainder right there. I just got a couple of branches remaining. I took a little bit from that pile over there just to clean up the area. I got these 2 branches here. I'm gonna cut those up and burn them. It's a huge V-shape formation. Can you guys hear him at least? Oh, that's nice. I'm hoping you guys got to see something, at least hear something.
From the very beginning, it was the children who gave me my power.
I'm not sure. I guarantee you guys can't see me right now. I'm not sure what you can actually see. Like, the screen is pretty dark. It's 10:15 at night. I'm sitting by the lake. I'm still by the fire, as you can tell. Still by the fire, and I just started Freddy versus Jason. Morning, guys. I wanted to do a recording last night when I got to bed, but I just passed right out. It's 5:10 in the morning right now. Birds are chirping. Wind has picked up a lot. From what I seen on the lake, I had to get up and go for a pee. I want to see if I can sleep for another hour or so. Well, it's bright out. I wanted to sleep an extra hour. It's almost 7. Slept an extra 2 hours. Birds are chirping. Got skeeters in here. Got one skeeter right there. Oh, I should probably get up. Guys, I'm back on the road. I'm back in cell service. It's 8:03 in the morning. It was quite the adventure again last night by the lake. Steak and potatoes by the lake. I don't know how much of the footage of the wood stacking in the bed of the truck you're gonna get to see because the camera fell over. I'm so drenched with sweat, bug spray, dirt. It's incredible how I just want to get home right now and I just want to go shower. It's not bad when I have the camper, when I will have my camper set up, because I just bought it last week. It has an indoor and an outdoor shower, so that's going to be not bad at least. But now I feel so disgusting. I just want to go home, take a shower, and relax, and edit this video. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little outdoorsy version of my videos, transitioning it over a little bit, and we're gonna do a lot more. Next time we're gonna go to Bing next time, and I'll bring the boat, and that way we'll have some footage on the lake as well as just on the shore. So again, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Either subscribe to Combo Hive Mind or Northern Ontario Wacko, whichever one. This is going to be the Northern Ontario Wacko one. So this is the one you want to subscribe to. I'll see you boys and girls in the next video.